Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Listen, it's been a while since I've even picked up the camera to vlog or anything, so it can feel kind of funny. But I know I owe it to my channel to continue to be consistent with my videos. As you guys know from the previous videos, part 1 and part 2, I did give birth to my baby girl, and it's been a lot. I have given birth. I have moved into my new place. And I'm going to do like a house tour. Well, I didn't move into a house, y'all. All that house searching, I ended up getting a townhome. But I do got a lot of space. It's much bigger than my last place. It is upstairs, downstairs, and my son has his own room. Because y'all know I was in a 2-bedroom. He did not have his room at my last place, which was a problem for me. He's the only boy, so I really felt like he deserved his own room. But yeah, y'all, this video is, just me giving y'all a little update on what's been going on. My girls just started school today. I just took them and dropped them off. We live really close to the school, so I couldn't get them on a bus because the school is like 3 minutes from the house. So they have to be car riders, which is kind of difficult. It's just difficult. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, they are at school. I wish I could have recorded, but it was just, it was just too much going on, so I didn't record. But they are in school. They was nervous and scared. And I was kind of mad because they were supposed to start school yesterday, and I didn't get the email until today. I didn't check my email until this morning. And they had like this fun activity day yesterday where they went to this park that's close by, and they had like water activities, bounce house, and all that fun stuff for the kids. And that would have been their first day. But I didn't send them because I was supposed to put beads in my daughter's hair, and I didn't get to, and I didn't know their teachers' names and stuff like that. So I was just like, look, y'all just start the next day. And today's Friday, so they started school on a Friday. So it is what it is, y'all. So anyway, they are at school, so I'm home with my other 3, which are asleep. I don't know what I'm about to do right now. I think I'm about to lay back down. It's probably like 9:30 in the morning. And then I'm going to get up. I'm going to play some music and clean up my house and stuff like that. I have not got really everything. Well, I've unpacked a lot. I've actually been here probably like 2 weeks. So like everything is set up and stuff. It's just a little bit of stuff. Like my washer and dryer is sitting in my kitchen because the door to the laundry room is kind of small, and my kid's dad feel like it can't fit in there, so he's gonna take the door down probably today or tomorrow or this weekend and see if he could fit the washer and dryer in there. But when you first move in somewhere, you got to get comfortable, you got to clean, you got to feel like it's home, make it home. And yeah, I've been trying. I'm trying. I cleaned, I feel comfortable, but I had to spray like home defense everywhere because I was seeing little spiders and stuff like that. So I haven't seen any since I sprayed. But, I come from the 3rd floor, so yeah, I was having silverfish and little weevil problems at my last apartment. And those were the only 2 bugs that I was seeing consistently, which was killing me. But now I'm on the ground. I wanted to spray real good inside and out this apartment so that I can eliminate any bugs, because I just do not do bugs. And I also crickets. We've killed 3 crickets in this apartment. So the first cricket was before we moved in. And we just got my keys and came and looked at the apartment, and I seen a cricket in the laundry room, so I killed that. And then me and the girls seen one the other night in the kitchen as well, and I killed that one. And then my kid's dad said he killed one in the kitchen. So I went in the kitchen to try to see like where could they be coming in at. So I see on my sliding glass door that goes out to the patio, there was a little like at the bottom of the door, the screen is broken up. So they were getting in through the screen, I assume, and coming in through the slide door was a little opening. So I put some, like, you know, those little wool mouse things that people put in cracks and stuff to seal where mice could come in at. It's like this gray wool stuff. I stuck that in that hole. I probably won't be using the glass and sliding door too much because I live like right by the dumpster. I could just go out the front door and throw the trash away. I don't have to keep opening that. But yeah. That was an issue because I can't be having no crickets. They too big. They, you know, they hop and jump and they can come upstairs and I don't know. But yeah, y'all. So I'm looking what I'm looking like. That's all right. I tried to. I had braids in my hair for a long time, y'all. I just took the braids out that I had in my last video. I had them braids in for months. So I just took them out yesterday. I dyed my hair because y'all know I'll be having gray. I blow dried it and then I flat ironed it, but I think it was the day before yesterday. But I had somewhere to go yesterday and my air in my truck, I don't know what's going on with it, but it come on when it want to come on. And so like if I go over a big bump or something, my air will pop on. So I don't know what's going on with it. It's like, but it wasn't on yesterday and it was hot and I sweated this hair out. So today I'm not doing nothing. I'm just going to clean. I would vlog it, but I want to do like a house tour first before I do a cleaning video. Yeah. So even though I just got here, my house is still getting dirty every day. And I got like a ton of bags in my kids' closets. They got 2 closets in their room. We got to go through those bags. We got to eliminate all of them. When I moved here, I literally had like 60 bags. I was bagging up everything like clothes. And let me tell y'all, moving from the 3rd floor, my kid's dad is awesome. He did a lot. I'm going to attach the video. It's going to be like a little sneak peek of the apartment, but it's just a basic apartment anyways, but it's home, you know. But anywho, yeah, today I'm going to clean, and I'm not cooking probably. I made some broccoli chicken Alfredo yesterday. It was so bomb, and my kids really, really love it. So there is some left over, but we killed that pot. So I'll probably just leave what's left for my little ones. Y'all be feeling like I be listening to everything because I'm trying to get used to this apartment. I'm so used to my other one, I don't know what to do. But yeah, I do live in a good area. It's like a very, very expensive, I don't know what to call it, but it's a very nice area. It's like one of those type of areas. Well, we are by college campus. We are by campus, Ohio State University. But like the property around here is very upscale, even though I live in an apartment. Y'all, I'm trying to get me a house. This is it. This is the last apartment. I went from this flat. This is the last apartment I got in me. I can't and I won't. I'm going to get me a 4-bedroom home after here. Things just didn't go as planned. Things just didn't go as planned, but we're going to get there. But yeah, and then I'm having this issue, y'all. It's like, I have a Hyundai Santa Fe. It's a small SUV. Y'all, I said in my other video, like, I need me a 3rd row vehicle. And what's funny is I never thought to start a GoFundMe, but I figure, like, you know, I really need help. You know, I don't have it like that. And I'm not ashamed to say it, I don't. I have 5 kids. You know, I struggle with, you know, going to work because I keep having kids. And like, I'm scared to let anybody watch my kids. I'm scared to put them in daycare. They don't talk yet. So it's like, I don't trust, like, when am I going to be able to go to work? I want to work. I've always been a worker since I was like 12 years old. I was working under the table with my mom and my grandma. And I just went into my adulthood just working. Like, I worked through high school. I worked as a janitor because the man that I worked for with my mom, I worked under the table. But once I turned 16, he put me on payroll. And like, I worked through high school. I would just get off of school and go to work. And then when I quit with him, he passed away. And then I started working like at White Castles. So I've always worked, and then into my adulthood, I've always worked at a million warehouses, million janitor jobs, a million call centers, Chase Bank, cash advance places, where you cash your checks to get money orders and stuff like that. I've always kept a job. But it was like once I had my daughter, my first child 9 years ago, it was like I was scared to go to work. I went to work, but it was like I couldn't keep a job for a long time. And so now that I have more kids, like I have a 1-year-old, 3-year-old, a 5-week-old, like when am I going to be able to go to work? Because my fear is just grew even more because this world is such an ugly world and these people in it is just so evil. Like, I don't trust to drop my children off somewhere. They cannot tell me what happened to them. They cannot tell me how their day was. I have to trust the adults to tell me, and these adults be lying. I watch too much crazy stuff on TV, so I'm just an at-home mom. Their dad works or whatever, but I still, I'm struggling because I cannot fit all my kids in my SUV. Like, there's nothing wrong with my SUV. It works. It's a good running car. It has a brand new engine in it. It's just too small for my children. I cannot fit all 5 of them in there. And I need a third row truck. I really, really want me a Chevy Traverse, but it's like, and I don't even want something like fancy. Just, I would take an older Traverse. Like, I don't even care as long as it has 3 rows and it works. And so I never thought I would start a GoFundMe. And I did. I started a GoFundMe. And I'll add the links down in the description. But I started it probably 2 months ago. And when I say I posted it on my Facebook, being as transparent as I can and honest and humble and just no pride, I just thought and I even asked people just to donate $1. If anybody got some love for me, some support, some sympathy, just $1. Like, when I tell you nobody donated but 2 people, and that was one person donated $10. Another person hit me up a couple days later and told me to check my GoFundMe, and they sent me $20. So I made $30 on the GoFundMe. And it's still out there, and I've shared it in multiple places, and nothing at all. And so that it kind of hurt me on my personal page on Facebook, because it was like, I post my kids all the time. Some of y'all, most of y'all I went to high school with. I share my life with y'all, and then nobody felt that they could donate. And I know some people don't have it, but even just sharing my link would have helped me because it can get around. But yeah, I needed help. I need help to get me a third row, because it's hard to go to doctor's appointments. It's hard to go to the grocery store. It's hard to do a lot when it comes to going somewhere, because I have to pile all my kids up in the car. Their dad, he's trying to do what he can to try and get me a third row truck, but I'm trying to do what I can as well. And I don't know, life with 5 kids, because your car can only fit 3 people in the back, 2 people in the front. So, and then I have 3 in a car seat, so it's not like I can squeeze all of them in the back seat. They're in car seats, so the car seat take up space. So I'm just struggling, and basically my GoFundMe was just explaining what I just basically explained. Like, I can't handle business, I can't do nothing with the vehicle that I have, and it's like, I'm willing to sell my truck because I was just trying to like, um, I was just trying to, what do you say? I was just trying to raise, I was just trying to raise like $2,500. That way I could sell my truck, and then I could put the money with my truck that I make for mines with the money that I raised in donations, and then I could buy me a truck. But it's hard to, I don't have the support. I don't have the supporters out there that know me, or that, have love for me enough to help. So I just don't know how to get it. I could just wait till income tax time, but that's a ways away, and things got to be done. My kids have appointments and stuff like that, and it's hard. It's hard. Even now that my kids are not even on a school bus route, I have to pick them up and drop them off. And like, how am I going to do this? I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I know God will make a way. It's always a struggle. It's always something that you have to deal with. So it's never nothing. So, like, I just went through hell and back trying to move. And my kid's dad had no help at all. He basically did it all by himself. He had some random help, but like, he had no help. He's awesome. He did it by himself, and I respect him much, much more because of that. Like, he did it. But so right now, I'm just dealing with trying to get me a third row truck. It's really, really difficult, and I never wanted to start a GoFundMe. You don't really want to do stuff like that. I don't really want to ask for help, but you never know who has a heart of gold and who can help you. And I don't know. I know, like, I'm not trying to buy this expensive vehicle. I just want something that's at least like $5,000 that, doesn't have any mechanical issues, even like $4,500, $4,000. And I can just, sell my truck, which is hard too. I got my truck on Marketplace. You know, I'm not getting any luck with that. I had one person reach out to me and ask me how many miles my truck had, and does it have a clean title. Yes, it has a clean title. I told him about the miles. The mileage on the dashboard says a large number, but that's not how many miles is on the engine. I bought the vehicle because it had a brand new engine in it. It's a great vehicle. I drive it every day. I'm not selling it for any mechanical issues. I'm just selling it because I need the money to put with some more money to buy me another car. And so even if I gotta buy, a truck with the money I get from my car, I can't sell my truck for much. I was only selling it for like $2,900 or something like that, but he was stuck on me telling him how much the miles was, and I didn't want to tell him what my dashboard says because that's not how many miles is on the vehicle. So the brand new engine it's all about the miles that's on that engine. And it was a brand new engine put in it, but the computer is not changing. The dashboard didn't change because there's a new engine in it. So I was telling him, is there a way that I can find out how much miles is on this current engine, not on the dashboard? But I lost him because he just stopped communicating with me. So yeah, trying to sell my truck, trying to buy another one is a lot. So I'm probably just going to have to wait till income tax time. And I know a lot of people are trying to buy vehicles at that time. I don't even really want to sell my truck. I was just going to let my kid's dad drive it like a work car or whatever. And it's good to always have a second car. But it's crunch time, and I really, really need the money. So I was going to just go ahead and sell it. I don't have any use for it. I know I need a bigger truck, so as a family, I can't use that. But yeah, y'all. So that's what I'm dealing with now. Trying to purchase me another vehicle. But my baby girl, she is doing so well, y'all. She is so beautiful. She's so chunky, and she's really, really, really greedy. Like, she loves her milk, and she's starting to smile at me so much when she see me. And she been knowing me with my braids in my hair, so now I took my braids out my hair, and she just like, when she see me for the first time, she just smiles so cute to me, like. Is because she's always staring at my braids when I'm in her face. So without the braids, she still know I'm mommy. So yeah, she's amazing, and I'll show you guys her too as well, probably in this vlog. But yeah, I'm getting ready to probably lay back down for a little bit before they wake up. My kids get out of school, I think around 3:15. Their school starts at 9 o'clock, and then they get out at 3:15. I did walk around the school. Their school is huge. Oh my God. It's bigger than my high school was. It's a huge, it's like 3 levels. It's a very huge building. And my third grader, she's so happy that she has a desk, because she's always had tables, so she has her own desk. And yeah, I love it. I like it. I talk to them about the safety, security, and everything like that. So I really like both their teachers. And yeah, I met the principal. And yeah, I talked to them about security, and the lady assured me that she's the one who's responsible for buzzing people in and out the building, and that they don't have problems like that in this neighborhood. This is a good neighborhood, and blah 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 blah. So I feel confident. I can't wait till they come home and just reassure me that they had a good day and that they like their school classmates, teacher, and all of that. But yeah, y'all, my hair has grown a lot, but like I want to cut it. I just want like a style. It's not in a style. It's just, and it's actually in different lengths. I just want something, something to look grown. I'm grown as hell. And my beard, y'all, I got a beard. It be growing so fast. I don't know. What can I use to get this? Like, when I was younger, I used to make fun of my mom and my sisters because they had hair. And I was just knew I was never going to reach that point. But your girl got a mustache. I'll be having hair here, hair here, hair down here. Hair right here. It's like, my kids be making fun of me. But I'll be like, y'all, just wait. Don't be doing too much jokes. Don't be doing too many jokes, because you might find yourself trying to figure out how you got there as well. It's in the bloodline. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, I'm in the girls' room right now, trying to be quiet because my kids are asleep. Once they get up, then it's just like on and popping after that. But once they get up, I can be loud. I can play my music. And I be playing my music loud. I got my little speaker box. I put my little Pandora on my phone, and I be blasting that loud. I really got a subwoofer too, but I don't even be playing that because that's like really, really loud. But I like listening to music and cleaning up. It puts me in the right, vibe to clean. And my kids' room is a mess. Like, I literally make them clean every day, but it just keeps getting messy. My washer and dryer is not hooked up, so I got a big pile of dirty clothes. I'm not used to not having a washer and dryer, so we got to do something about that. If it can't fit in the laundry room, then we're just gonna have to put it up against the wall and have it in the kitchen. I don't know what we're gonna do, but oh my God, y'all. Guess what I saw? Let me tell y'all. A mouse. When I tell you that I had just got comfortable in this house, I had just cleaned, I had just cooked. Let me tell y'all, I cooked some yams, some baked macaroni and cheese, some fried chicken, and some dressing. When I tell y'all, I got down in the kitchen. Like, we ate so good, right? But as soon as I got done, my house was clean. My kid's dad was laying on one couch. The kids was upstairs. My daughter came downstairs asking me could she make some damn pizza rolls, because she don't like that type of food. Well, she liked to bake macaroni and cheese and chicken, but she don't like yams and dressing. So she had ate earlier, but she wanted some pizza rolls. So she comes downstairs asking me. I'm like, go ahead, just make some. Just clean up your mess. So I plops on the couch. I'm thinking my day is done. Whew, I'm hot. I didn't did what I had to do. Let me relax. Soon as I lay down, she screamed so loud, y'all. My kid's dad immediately jump up and run in the kitchen. She runs out the kitchen. She was like, I just saw a mouse. She was like, I just saw a mouse. When I heard mouse, because I kind of figured, because my mind just be going, and I be feeling like I be thinking of stuff and making stuff come true because I think about it. But I was already like not yet comfortable in the house because it is an older apartment and I'm on the ground. I've already had a mouse issue in the previous places that I've had, so I have a fear. One apartment I had mice in. I left the whole apartment. I went and stayed and lived with my brother and left my apartment sitting right the fuck there. And I let my nephew move in and live there because I just couldn't go back. And that one had multiple mice, and I just couldn't. I have a fear. So when she said that, I immediately was like, man, I just got comfortable. Now I'm done. Like, well, I don't want to live here no more. Like, I cried. I was so scared. And it was like an hour before my kids had to go to work because he worked third shift. I was so mad and uncomfortable, and just like, he had to go to work, and he went in there and he was trying to find the mouse. She said it ran from out of where the laundry room is, and she don't know where it ran or whatever. We ended up, trying to find it. We stood around listening, and then he seen it. It had hopped, because like I said, my washer and dryer is sitting in my kitchen. It hopped in the hole in the back of the dryer where the silver funnel thing go. And it hopped out because there's nowhere for it to go in there. So he was shaking the dryer trying to see if it had hopped in there, and that hopped out. He was like, there it go. And he got in his little fight. He be trying to amp himself up to kill the mouse, because we've had mice before, or a mouse in one of our houses before. And then it got away from him. Then he couldn't find it. So, but it never left the kitchen. So, he was late for work, but he was like, you know what, I gotta go to work, but I'm coming right back. I'm gonna just VTO and I'll be right back. So don't be, because I was sad, I was crying, I was mad. It's like, look at me, I'm not gonna leave y'all like this. I'll be back. I'm coming right back. He came back about around like 6 o'clock in the morning. He left at like almost 2 o'clock in the morning for work. And we ended up seeing where it came in. I had maintenance over in the morning. Sorry, couldn't tell me where it was coming in at, as if this the first time that he had this issue in this apartment, which is not. So I had told him, like, pull the oven apart from, pull the oven away from the wall and let's see if it's coming from back there. He was like, well, I don't want to pull it too far because it's hard to get back because the oven sit between the counters. It's hard to squeeze back, push it back through there. So he ain't never do it. So when he left, my kid's dad pulled the oven out. And we see clear as day where it's coming in at. It's a big, right along the floor. It's a big open space. Like, and guess what's right there as well, y'all? A couple mouse droppings, as well as a body, a mouse, bones. And I'm going to try to put that in this video too, because we took pictures. I'm going to show y'all the opening as well. And there's a mouse laying right there that has been there for a long time because it's just its bones. I was like, oh my God. Like, I was just so disgusted. Happy that we found, where it came in at, and where, but wow. And then what's funny is when I toured this apartment, it had white appliances. white refrigerator, white stove, white dishwasher. But when I moved in, it had stainless steel appliances. So y'all mean to tell me y'all switched out the oven and didn't try and patch this area up? Y'all see this mouse laying here dead and y'all ain't picked it up? Y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all what the? So like, I called maintenance over again with my kid's dad. Went to the store. He bought all this mouse stuff: mouse foam, mouse traps, mouse wool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling him, like, hold on, let them do their job first, because he spent like $60 getting mouse stuff. Because we don't play. I live clean. I don't want no bugs. I don't want no rodents. I don't do that. I'm not living like that. I will not, and I am not. I do not and I will not. And that's exactly what I told the landlord. Get them over here. She got me on a list for pest control to be over here on Tuesday. So maintenance came back. I said, I don't know if you just wanted to ignore behind the stove, but we see exactly where they're coming in at. So I need this fixed. I need it addressed. I need this whole patched up. So he put down, what is it called? Drywall. He covered it up, but then he didn't cover up, along the cabinet where it could still squeeze in. It was still a little opening, and I was mad about that. Like, come on, man, are you trying to mess with me? Why would you just put down one layer of drywall and it could eat through that drywall, So my kid's dad put the wool. He stuck the wool all in the cracks and on the sides and stuff like that for it. But he was pushing on the drywall and it kind of broke. So it's easy for them to break it as well. So today I'm waiting on maintenance to get here because I called yesterday. She said she'll send them over today. I'm going to ask him if he can put some wool down in front of the drywall and then put drywall over top of the wool all along there. Cover that whole area because the wool is... it's like glass to the mice. So if they try and chew on it, they're just going to cut their mouth completely up and they will die. So I really, really like the wool. My kid's dad stuffed the wool because they got 2 air conditioner vents that's on the floor. And in one of my other houses, that's how a mouse was getting up in our apartment. We had one mouse. And we heard it before it got in there. We was in the living room just listening, just sitting there. I don't think we had TV on or nothing. And we heard some stuff. So we went over to the vent. And you could see a mouse trying to get up in the apartment through the vent. And we got it. We put a mouse trap right there in the corner where it was trying to come up at it. And it went right in there. It eventually came in and went right in the trap and died. Actually went in the trap and then it ate some of the bait and then it came out and then he just hit it with the broom and it died. But so yeah, these have floor 2 vents in the living room. So we put wool in the corners of that as well. This wool is some good stuff. And Tomcat everything for mice. So yeah, I explained to my landlord, like, I need maintenance to get on it. I don't like how he just came the first day and act like he couldn't tell where the mouse was coming from and left. And then we figured out where it was coming from. And then he come back and then just put this one layer of drywall down and then leave open spots. Like, this is not a way for me to feel comfortable. Welcome me to these apartments. This is not the way I want to start off living here. Get this shit together so I can feel safe and comfortable. So yeah, he'll be over here today. I'm going to explain to him, like, I need that completely patched up. And then pest control be here too. And they'll go around the whole apartment. Because I don't see any areas throughout the apartment where a mouse could come in at. No, but there. But I want them to pull back the dishwasher. I want them to they'll do their job and really, really look and see. And I'm going to be walking around with them, making sure. But yeah, y'all, that's that. A fucking mouse already. But it's good that we saw it. My daughter saw it. I'm glad she wanted some pizza rolls, and she was in the kitchen and she saw it because we need to address that head on early on. Because it's going to be winter time soon, and the mouse be trying to come in. I did ask them, do they have mouse problems out here? She said, because right across the street from this complex, they're building this big, humongous, beautiful apartment building, and they're doing construction. And they She said that used to be a supermarket, and so because they're doing the construction, they have had mouse issues. Um, so yeah, and I even asked maintenance, like, is anybody that live by me, do they have mouse issues? And he was like, no, yeah, maybe they do. And you know, I live around a lot of Mexicans, y'all, a lot. I feel like everybody that live out here is Mexican. And he was just like, yeah, the Mexicans, they don't care. They just kill them and eat them. I was like, it's just like, you know, maybe they don't complain about the mice, but I'm a sister, okay? And we's gonna complain. We's gonna complain. We's gonna fix the problem. We's gonna address it and fix the problem. That's what we's gonna do, because we's don't live like this. And we's don't eat mice, and we don't live with mice. We don't do bugs. We don't do anything. I don't even do animals. My kids be wanting a dog, a cat, what they be wanting? A gerbil, a chicken. Giselle wanted a baby chick. Any animal you could think of, they have begged me for. I'm like my mama, I don't do animals. I don't do nothing but humans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm that way, but I just don't. Anywho, I will get back with y'all a little later, especially when the girls get out of school. I'm gonna let them tell y'all how their day went. I was supposed to pick up and record them getting ready for school. My daughter asked me last night, like, Mom, can you record when we get up in the morning? And I was like, yeah, and I didn't. So I'll be recording on my iPhone, and it's dead right now, so I am on my Android. So yeah, it might be looking kind of funny, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that content out there anyways. Period. So y'all, I'm gonna get back with y'all a little later and see how my day goes. All right, y'all. So y'all, we is at Kroger's, and this is how I have to shop now. This is crazy. I got one kid pushing two kids. I'm pushing one, or she pushing that one. And yeah, I'm just pulling the carts, or either, girl, put them back. And then, you know, it's just hard because you got to deal with kids. I'm trying to control 5 of them, watch 5 of them, and shop. It's crazy. But luckily, I only come in here for much, and I don't have to do this all the time. Because I just went and got some cookies. Y'all, I love these little cheap cookies from Kroger. The vanilla kind, oh my God, I'll mess some of them up. I just love the cream. Got some pop, some milk, my iced coffee that I love. It's two for $10, so I definitely had to get them because they're normally $8 a piece. Got some bread, and I think that's all I need.
Can I get this for my baby doll, please?
No, not today.
Please, Mom.
Not today.
Mama,
so yeah, I'm just over here trying to get some little baby foods, but they don't got the kind I want. So yeah, it feels so good in this store. But yeah, y'all, let me show y'all the baby. They're sleeping. Y'all see my little munchkin? Y'all see my baby? Look at her little cute self. They're sleeping. So yeah, y'all, this is how I'm rocking 2 carts down. But at least I got 1 cart for groceries, and then we can just have a cart with the kids in it.
Mommy,
what?
It's $7.99.
I'm not getting that at all. No, ma'am.
Can I buy this?
No.
Can I
Girl,
buy it?
why would y'all spend $10 on a cup when y'all can go to Dollar Tree?
Can we go to Dollar Tree tomorrow?
Yeah.
Go to Dollar Tree tomorrow. Get it.
They started school today. How was school, y'all?
Great.
Yeah, y'all. I'm getting ready to grab a few more things that I see that I need. And yeah, I'm about to head home. Hi, Jada. Say hi.
Hi.
My little munchkin. Alright, y'all. Be right back. So, y'all, me and my kids are chilling right now, watching some YouTube. And I'm going to end this vlog right here, because we about to just chill. I was going to make some tacos, but I don't know what I'm going to make. So, Why you gotta be all in the camera though?
I'm not looking.
But yeah, we about to just chill and watch some YouTube. It's the weekend, Friday, and I don't know what we're gonna do, but right now we getting ready to chill. So I'm gonna end my video because I don't want to make it too long. And yeah, this is the baby. Her drinking her bottle and she's falling asleep. Look at her.
Bye.
She looks so cute. Let me show y'all. She got her little mini onesie on with her little mini bit. Anyway, she has on a mini onesie with her little mini socks and her bib, and she is going to sleep. So yeah, y'all, we're about to chill. I'm gonna end my video. Till next time. Bye. Say bye,
Wait,
Jada.
can I say something? Bye. Can I say
Say
something?
bye, Jada.
Bye.
Say bye.
Can I say something, y'all? Look.
She got all match.
Because I can't find.
Bye.
Bye. She said bye.